Gonna make a little quick video here of us making a axe throwing target. I'm gonna be making it for my little boy's birthday. Show you here what I got started. I got a some metal I got from Tractor Supply. They was I guess lawnmowers and stuff I was getting on it. They're metal pallets. Turn around here and show you what I got. Well, I cut it, but anyways, we'll fix it later. This is all one thing here, except the bigger pieces of square tubing that's with it. I went 12 inches from the back. See, they had lights reflecting, but they had legs that slid in something here. But anyways, this square tubing, I got it from the same place, Tractor Supply, in their dumpster, well, their junk pile. But what I've read, it needs to be 60 inches off the ground. We have, we're gonna cut this out right here. Well, I can get this higher. Then I'll probably eventually, these bottom ones, I'll put something in them that he can throw his axe at or something. I don't know, we'll figure something out with them where we can have multiple targets. But like I said, I'm gonna cut that out. I'll show you this other piece here. Here's what I'm gonna mount up there. I've not decided if I'm gonna mount it this way, because I don't want it to be too high, but I could mount it another way. I may just drill a hole through this one. May do something like this, but this right here is idea for a chain to come through. Also got this out of the junk pile out back at Tractor Supply. I may just drill a hole in that up there and run a chain through it. We haven't decided yet, but we'll come in here and reinforce these welds a little bit. They're just tacks, but just wanted to show us, you guys. I'll show you a little bit more as I go. All right, here's our piece of log we're going to use. It's poplar. It's still green. I don't know what side I'll use. It's not cut very straight, I can tell that. I'm sure it's not from me. I'm sure it's from the other guy. There's a just an eye bolt, just a rough threaded eye bolt. I don't know what size it is. Piece of chain, found it in the scraps. I have chain, but it was already cut off at Tractor Supply. Suckers ended up charging me $2 for it. That's all right. Joke's on them. I ain't gonna say how. Put a nut, little washer in the back, big washer against the eye bolt. Used the bolt nut to put it together. I already had here in the garage. This is really not easy to do one-handed. Easiest thing in the world. It's going to be hard one-handed. But anyways, here we go. There we go. Why I want to hang it up and not be able to stand for it is, I wish that was a little longer. I'd just double nut it. Let me turn it one more time and let it swing. I haven't decided yet. But everything I got here from Tractor Supply was, let's see here, like $13, I think. And that's 2 bottles of pop and some hammers. I got this hammer and a bigger hammer, like a, I don't know, 1.5 pound, 2-pound hammer, little shop hammer for $2.99. I feel like they had them marked wrong, but whatever. I thought, man, for that price, I can't pass them up. Got better hammers, but needed something to throw in the roll bike. Needed a small hammer to keep in my bags. I got a couple small bags there and one here. It's hard to know. You don't always want a 10-pound hammer. All right, so we're gonna put that right in the middle here. I'll show you once I get it hung up. Got this chain here. Could have welded this one, but I didn't want to. I found this old dog chain, dog lead, laying in the garage. Had a hook on it. I welded it on. We'll see if I got any bolts small enough to bolt it together also. If I don't, we'll leave it like that. I don't know if that's going to hold. we'll see. I'm wanting it on that because I want something to take the pressure when he hits it, instead of it, that way the wood will last longer. Like I said, we're cutting this out. I think it could be a little higher, but I think that's about right for him. He's just 9, so yeah. Like I said, we're gonna cut this brace out right here. May have to re-brace at an angle, we'll see. We're gonna try to put us a brace in, or a line in here and here for his target. That way it don't swing as much, but as of right now, we got that chain welded on. I'm gonna reinforce these welds, cut this middle bar out. I'll show you a little bit more here in a minute. All right, we put these 2 little eye bolts in the side. Experimenting here, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I tied a piece of ratchet strap here. Then I come up with the idea, I had some of these little squares. They don't gotta be squared in, they don't gotta be level. I'm gonna hook bungee cords to them. That way it gives it a movement. It'll move, it'll kick with it. But we're gonna weld them in and probably tie a piece of weed eater string in for tonight. I'm just trying to get it all fabbed together. His birthday's this week and I'll be working. Well, got the camera covered up, but we're gonna try to go ahead and weld this up and get it spray painted and looking halfway right. Go over all these welds. Got to eat up with some bees or yellow jackets trying to cut some of this wood earlier. Had a better piece of wood, but yeah, something decided it wasn't going to let me have it. But yeah, I'm going to weld these, and I may have to brace it down from corner to corner, from here to here. We'll see. Just see how much. I mean, it's got a little movement, so I don't want it to move. I may have to come down here and make longer legs, or make braces to come down to longer legs. We're just going to leave this out in the backyard for him, but it's a surprise and he don't know he's getting it. So I may, like I said, I may come down in here and put some smaller targets. Maybe might even set some targets up for him to shoot these BB gun or something down here, but we'll see how that goes. We got this axe throwing target done here. Well, I mean, it's not done, but we going to get some bungee cords, like I was saying, and bring them from these over to these. These here is just kind of concept right now. Just trying to get an idea. I did come in here and put a couple braces, overlook these welds. I run out of welding wire. I tried to use some old 23, it didn't work. I finally found my adapter to put my big row. I bought a big row here a while back of welding wire. Then I couldn't find my adapter. Guess what? It was laying right there. But I mean, with the mess I got going on, I don't know how you could find anything. We're gonna paint this up and show it to you when I get it painted up. See what y'all think. All right, awesome paint job. Only had some white and black. I'm going to go over it, but this will kind of seal it a little bit. I'm going to go over it, paint it all one color, and then come back, paint a red dot in the middle, and I'm going to put them 2 bungee cords on each side. But may try to put a bolt in this if it breaks. If not, we'll figure it out. I may just weld the chain to the top of it, but I kind of like the thought of it adjustable. But there we go. That's what we got. That's a axe throwing target. Make a video of it there when he starts using it. See what he thinks about it. But like I said, this is going out in the backyard. I'm probably going to change the log a lot over the years. I figure he'll use it a lot. He likes throwing axes. So, and like I said, down here, these bottom spots, I'm going to try to put something else in there. I don't quite know what yet. Have to get some more eye bolts. But I don't know if I showed you this, but I put these braces in right here. I didn't measure them, just eyeballed them, put them up, welded them. I may come back and cut these off later. I just had to get that bar out of the way. But there you go. There's what you got. Give me just a second and I'll give you guys the measurements on all this. All right, pull a measurement here. Looks like roughly 78 inches, probably 79 from the ground. Said I'm eyeballing all this, and if I can get the hold of this, and it is about 55.5 wide. And this base here, you're looking at about 40 inches, roughly. I think this log's like 17. If I can zoom out anymore. I think that's it. Forgive me for the shoddy camera work. Yeah, you're like almost 18 there, and about 16 here. So, and that thing looks kind of like a ghost color now. That looks pretty cool. I mean, if my lines was good. But there you go. That's what we got. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, hey, give me a thumbs up anyways. We just doing a little something here. I actually threw this together in just a couple hours tonight. Like I said, I already had the frame, and just some square tubing I'd welded to it. Then with some more little tiny square tubing. I could have used a piece out of that, but I already had them other two. That's the piece I cut out there. But guys, if you like, give us a thumbs up, and I'll send the video on his channel and try to tag him in it when I show it to him. Thanks guys for watching. All right, we got this target here about ready to go. We just done a little blue around it, some red. The lines are not perfect. The dot's not perfect. The log's not perfect. I figure I'm going to have to replace this quite often. We'll see. My bungee cords was too long, the ones I got. So I just wrapped them around right here and put them back up here in these eyelets. And it's kind of wet here where I put some paint on it. But, I mean, seems like it's going to work. If I have problems with it down here, I'll put some sandbags on it, or I'll anchor it down the ground, or put longer legs that slide in here. But we'll do something with it. We got a lot of stuff we can put on it to keep it from moving. Lay a tar and wheel on it or something. But I think that'll do. I mean, he's not going to be hitting it that hard. Well, we shall think anyways. But there we go. I'm going to put this up online, and I may put his reaction in there when I show it to him Wednesday. His birthday's tomorrow, but we'll see how we get to show it to him till Wednesday, because I got to work, so we got it out here at the new house. So we're gonna have him a little party tomorrow, and then give him his thing this Thursday or Wednesday. So thanks for watching, guys. George, record.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't look down. Alright, open your eyes. What do you think?
I like it.
Well, you know what it is?
Axle on target.
Yeah. That's a cool mega gift. Okay, here.
Now what does this make?
Open them up.
That I don't know if that would have gave it away really.
3 axes. Get them out there. Check them out.
This is like all kinds of ones I see in videos.
Show it to James. James, gesture.
Oh crap. These things
Bottle openers, wrenches on them. Show it to him.
and then they had
Back
to
up.
cap the back.
He's videoing it for you. Show him your knives. What do you think about it?
I like it a lot.
Is that the ultimate gift?
Yeah.
Alright. Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Where we gonna put this? Take your time and aim better. Step over this way, James, because you're throwing to the side. There you go. Take your time. You don't gotta throw it so hard.
About the accuracy.
James, twist your body this way. Okay, first evening of doing it. I myself chopped the chain in two with the axe. So we just looped it around, put us a hooky dooey thingy on there. I don't know what the hell it's called. These straps ain't gonna hold up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut PCV pipe and put over them probably. That way it takes the impact. So that's just a quick thought. May have to get a bigger piece to get over these hooks, but we'll figure that out. But there it is. We put this down here because we was missing a lot and hitting this a lot. So we just hung that piece of pallet there, and that catches a lot of the flyaway axes. But that's what it looks like.